back to this channel, guys. So sorry guys for the delay in the time of the videos, because like I was doing my papers and stuff. So now I'm going to be keeping you posted. So let's start the video. So today we are going to reacting to your timeline was to 1,000 years. So let's start the video. So now, when you decide you want to live longer, you mix collagen face cream 176 and 4 weeks before. Then you drink the elixir, and after stirring with an anti. After 5 minutes exercise, you will live to be 1,000. You can feel almost internal use filling your body. So now from this, after 5 minutes after you drank the elixir, so this is now going to started. So let's get on. So what will happen to us now? After 10 minutes you think after 10 minutes you think you see someone watching. What was that at the window? Maybe you, so you are just imagining it after 10 minutes, but that is not real. So after 1 week you give up fruit and vegetable. What? You just lived 1 week and you just now don't eat fruit and vegetables. Like I don't eat all the fruit and vegetables, but what, like you just after 1 week you left all that. So now moving on. After 10 years you admire your youthful face. Now after 10 years you have a youthful face. That is lucky. But moving on. After 15 years you can date way younger. Like that is obvious. And then after 25 years you get married at what used to be your male and you decide to time to settle. After 26 years, what notice everyone else is getting older, because because we are not like aging that much, but everybody is still aging. Your friends just grow and they will eventually die. So after 30 years you have plenty of children. So one time I think they will be your children will not be with you even more. After 35 you see that creepy person again. When you're out one day you see a familiar face, the face from the window. Like I don't know what that is, but after 40 you are scared of the future. You see levels because you because like in the future, like global warming is rising, the glaciers are like melting and everything. So like you won't there will be not much fresh water in the world. So now after 45 years you become a climate activist. You are reading, like you will care about the you will care about the climate, because you're going to live another like I think 955 years. That is more than enough. So like the climate would be destroyed eventually. So after 50 years your partner grows old and ugly, because like they will be growing older and older each year, but you will still look young. So now after 55 years old your friends start dying. You like 55 years, yes, it's obvious, but you're still aging because you will age still 1,000 years. After 60 years you watch your children die. Yes, and the previous one I told you that the children die in front of him. So after 90 years you become you swear off any personal relationship as they just do. Yes, like it's no you after 200 years you master every skill. You can do so many things better than anyone else, but it is meaning. Yes, like after 200 years you can do everything because you have trained a lot and everything. After 260 years, there's that one person. It can be they look like maybe he drank with you or whatever, but it's your imagination. I think like it can be the same person if he didn't think you have the elixir. So now after 261 years, loneliness consumes you. Wait, what? Because 261 years later, your loneliness will consume you. But if you do not keep running away from one another, loneliness will not consume you. But over time, it will, because everyone will see you. You are not dying, but everybody else is dying. After 270 years, you overcome. You have a unique age. You should use it. You overcome depression because like you are so lonely and everything, so you can get depressed on little things because you have faced too much already. So you know, after 271 years become incredible years and years of now. It's like 271 years, like you will become rich because you have a lot of education, you have a lot of experience and everything. After 273 years, put money in a high interest account. It's such a long future ahead you plan, so you will be rich one day. Like uh, uh, you're rich into after 271, but 273 you are going to interest in a high interest. You're going to put money in a high interest account, but eventually you will be more richer. After 300 years, you learn skills to help people, like uh, help people in such a way, I don't know, but you will be able to learn. So after 310 years, that person appears again. You jump up and run after them, but once again they evade capture. Who is this person? I think that he's just an imagination. After 350 years, you use your skills to end wars. Like you have a lot of experience, and you can easily tell anyone what to do because you are older than them and you have a lot of wisdom. So like you have a lot of knowledge about the previous wars, so you will know how to prevent each war. So like a 400 years undercover, like because they would have uncovered it because you are just people are seeing you after months and months, years and years, so somebody would have noticed. After 45 you become a global celebrity, because like yes, you become a global celebrity because the media has uncovered your secret, and mm, they have known that you are not aging that much, and you still look a lot young. The amazing feeling returns. You believe you are the greatest person in the world because everyone says you are. Like that is normal. If somebody is praising you, like you feel that feeling. So now after 500 years, the height turns to low again. After running wars, you feel like you can't do anything to improve the world because like wars cannot be avoided. Like, but after 500 years, if that still exists, then you will be there. After 510 years, you date your what the he, what your distant grandchildren. What the heck? After 520 years, others are jealous while Nini loves you. Other wants to tease your internal youth. Like, what if they put a bullet in you, like kill you in other sort of way, you could die. After 525 years, you get kidnapped. They interrogate you using torture, knowing that you can die from it. What? Wait, what? So after 525 years, again 525, they run experiments to dissect whatever bits are necessary to get them closer to your secret. Uh, After 600% falling, you crashes in. It's the same person again. They come to rescue you. Wow. like they weren't your imagination, I think. So after 600 years, this time they speak to you. They come up to you and tell you that they feel the same emptiness. Like I think they drank the same elixir, and they drank the same elixir. Like yes, they watch you make your elixir, and they convince they saw you mixed it together, and they tried it for themselves. Like yes, that's the same. And then after saying that, I want to help you people like you have, and even though no one is fighting anymore, there must be something you can do. So after 600 years, again 600 years, they remind you of your purpose. Depression lives, and you feel you knew your purpose. Like you have someone that has lived that much time with, like in the world with you, so that can be a little company can be given. After 6 times, you become best friend. Like you are both almost the same age, and so you should become best friends because nobody there else is there with you, because everybody dies. If you make friends, you just feel depression again. So after 650 years together, you make more people happy. After 800 years, you realize your time is going to end. You know that the elixir lost 1,000 years. After 850 years, you determine to make another. Together, you hope to make an even more successful elixir. You can't afford the best equipment. You create a custom-made laboratory and hire the world's best scientists. Like you were saving a lot of money back, so you now you don't have the money to make that elixir. So after 900 years, many tests later, the elixir is perfect. This time the effects last forever. Like that can be. After 900, humanity becomes important. Almost everyone in the world takes it. You have fixed dying. Like that can't be possible because you will die. But like this is a fantasy. After 998, your 1000 birthday approaches as the end of your first elixir. Drug University, and it's just time. You drink together. You take a night of it, eating your favorite and dancing together. It doesn't work as you both eat it all at once. You feel calm and peace together. You die in each other's arms. Yes, like couldn't work because the humanity will have to die, because if they didn't, it would have become overpopulation. So after the third, you die. What would you do if you could live? Like, first of all, I wouldn't even try to live 1,000 years because that's too much for me. So that is it for this video, guys. So hope to see you in the next video. So subscribe to the channel, like the video. So see you in the next video.